Nyahao, good evening. Welcome to today's Endfield stream. Lino, new operator, has released. We now have an idol character for Arknights Endfield. Let's see how she measured up to the OG idols, Sora and Haruka. I don't think she can be Haruka, to be fair. Haruka is broken. I think Haruka would be broken if she got put into Endfield too. Her bubbles are just bursting, if you know what I mean. Alright, so, first things first, I'm thinking we play her story first. We kinda go through her demo and stuff. And then I'll go into polls. I don't want to go into polls right away. But yeah, what we can do is we can do her trial, we can do her main quest, and then hop into polls. Get to know her before we pull her. Let's see here. Electric supporter, battle skill costs less SP to cast, grants allied operators continuous damage buff and HP treatment. Ultimate greatly improves the buffs, HP treatment as well, making her effective supporter for operators who deal arch damage. Only costs 25 SP. After casting battle skill, leader vocalist stance lasts for a while. Electric damage nearby enemies on a regular basis. Excellent. So she's definitely a solid healer. Additional ultimate energy. Casting combo skill does not interrupt vocalist stance. Remains in her vocalist stance after the attack ends. Lino's ultimate gives HP treatment to all operators and deals electric. Forcibly applies electrification. The Cosmo Boy stance. Boost electric and nature. That's a lot of HP treatment in her kit. No, she's definitely full-blown healer almost. Rather long buff to her teammates. Yeah, that sounds like it. I am already killing her. Okay, having her as the main character feels a little weird. It also doesn't seem like we can dodge while she's in this state.
Like a flash, it struck. I shall keep the rest. A burst of storm, a birth of life.
Okay, so she does heal decently, I guess. It's not a lot. But okay, she's definitely meant to be like support background. You wouldn't want to use her as main control, because I mean, what else am I doing? She's just a cheerleader. That's all she is. She's just a cheerleader. She better die. I can't even press shift. Yeah, I can't, dodge. The dash button does not let you dodge.
Don't stop. Keep moving.
Like, she does the occasional damage. Switch, people, Lino, cause yeah, you're not meant to be. You are not meant to be center stage. Wow. Okay. They made her as a support character. They mean she's a support character.
You can't escape this.
Sterilize this area.
Perfect with this wind. I shall sweep the rest.
Ooh, see that again.
Lovely find. Well done.
This is for you all.
So her AI does kind of follow the control operator, so you kind of stay in the range of that boss. But controlling her, and while she's in, I guess, this vocalist stage, she really doesn't do anything else. It's just like occasional passive damage and some healing here and there. It's not even continuous healing, because like being in the circle doesn't actually give you HP. Interesting. She's just someone you can have in the background. A little more lackluster than I thought. I thought she was gonna be a little cooler. Okay, I guess there's that. So let's go ahead and see what her story quest is, at least. Oh, wow, everything's dressed up. Full-blown idol.
What? No one saw anything. Any other
Aside
clues?
from the traces at the entrance,
Could it be some
nothing
fan
else
again,
was
like
found.
last time?
Unlikely. This is Valley 4. They shouldn't have the means.
Enough! You and all of you continue the search in this area and keep me updated. I'll report this to Mr. Caden.
They're looking for Lino? Hey Wiz, welcome in.
Long time no see.
I just started the
The
character
concert
quest.
too?
Yeah, after I run through the character quest, I'll do my
Lino!
pulls.
Of course the crowd's all fired up. Ah, you know, Morning Star of La Fantoma. The one who sings the one and only Starlight. You only just woke up, so it's normal you wouldn't know her. Let me fill you in. Miss Lino is the hottest idol singer on Talos 2 right now. She was active online long before her debut, and she has so many fans. Her album and merch sales are always at the top of every platform. If you don't set an alarm, you won't stand a chance of grabbing anything. I really love Miss Lino's songs too. Every time I listen, it's like my heart just starts racing. It's so
They should get this NPC more
I
character
rushed
since
right
the
over
first
as soon
time we
as I
met
heard
her.
It was her concert. Well, I just really like her music. Besides, it's rare for the Valley to have a performance at this scale. It's not just me. Everyone is being incredibly helpful in setting things up. Right? Since we had this rare chance, why not take a walk around with me? I'll show you exactly how popular Miss Lino really is. Look, Edmund. Everyone wearing those support shirts is a fan of Miss Lino.
Did you know Miss Lino's most amazing work is in her live performances? Oh, I have to show you her absolute best performance. It's the one from the Obsidian Festival. She really lives up to the name Morning Star of La Fantoma. She's just brilliant.
All right. You've been
Hyping up
droning
this
on
idol
about
so
Miss
much.
Lino all day.
Why haven't we heard of
I
her
don't care how
before?
famous she is. She's just an idol. You're taking this way too far.
Administrator? Are you also Miss Lino's?
See? I knew I wasn't the only one. Even the admin doesn't really know who Lino is.
No problem. It's never too late to find out. I absolutely have to recommend Miss Lino's 2 greatest hits. Fly to Lone Scene and Go Supersonic, and the one and only Starlight. Oh, you absolutely have to listen to the live versions from last year's 3rd tour.
I love those two too. You see, Edmund, Miss Lino's music is just that unforgettable.
And why haven't I heard
You
any of
carry
it
on.
till now?
We're going to go have a look around elsewhere. Edmund, over here. So you're a fan of Miss Lino too? I never would have guessed, Ed. I thought you didn't care about idols at all.
I'm usually buried in work, so I can only catch the replays in the middle of the night. I thought I'd never get to see her live before being transferred back to Morospolis. I never expected...
Ed, Brooke, you guys are here too.
Alia. Oh, and Endmin? Don't tell me you also...
The Endman is just here as an invited guest. I only just finished telling them about Miss Lino. No worries. Once this concert is over, the Endman will be joining our ranks too.
Exactly. I was helping someone record one of her shows, and after watching just one stream...
I won't disturb you any further then. Shall we go take a look elsewhere, Endman? Endman, I'm here! That whole area was a community effort. Everyone just wants Miss Lino to know how much she's loved in Valley 4. I hope so. I heard the Brady Mining Group was sponsoring the show this time. And to be honest, I was a little worried. they've had some nasty disputes with the UWST over Originium mining in the past. They don't exactly get along. I've heard they aren't above using some pretty shady tactics to get what they want. It just feels off. Why would a company like that go out of its way to host a charity concert in Valley 4? It turns out the agency Miss Lino is with, Pantalosian Entertainment, is actually one of the group's subsidiaries. Miss Lino mentioned how much she wanted to perform for her fans in the UWST.
Oh man, I'm
I
tired.
suppose the group only put up the money to help make her dream come true, right?
I'm so glad I have
I
tomorrow
know
off.
a bit about it through my work. It's hard not to pick up on these things. I hope I'm just overthinking things. I'm about to see Miss Lino. I can't be acting all gloomy like this. Exactly. This concert is actually helping bridge the gap between the UWST and the group. Like, with the joint job transfers the workers have been so worried about. Yeah, it's me. What's up? Oh, understood. I'll be right there. It's an emergency. Miss Lino's agency just called. They need me to come help out right away. And then I'll have to... Sure, I feel more at ease with you around. Let's go. Edmund, over here.
Ugh. I would drink some coffee and maybe keep me awake for this stream, but it's a little too late for coffee. I don't want to stay up
Right,
all
they
night.
said they'd cooperate fully. Yes, don't worry. I'll report back the moment I hear anything.
Are you Mr. Caden from Pantalosian Entertainment? We just spoke earlier.
That's me. You're Miss Alia, right? And who might this be?
The Endman is also very concerned about the emergency you mentioned, so please give us the details.
All right. Here's the thing. It's Miss Lino. She's gone missing.
What? Miss Lino?
Yeah, I've had a feeling that's what it was. She's running away from her duties.
Yet, so we haven't even contacted the security bureau. Please keep this between us. The situation here is a bit complicated. We're all so worried. With Miss Lino's popularity, she might have been kidnapped. Our people aren't familiar with this place, so we'll need everyone in the UWST to help us find Miss Lino quickly. If anything happens to the upcoming sponsored events, I mean Miss Lino, then my year-end bonus is toast.
This involves Miss Lino's safety. The other workers and I
Nah,
will
he's
do our
totally
best to assist
more
you.
worried about his paycheck than the actual idol.
Thank you so much. Oh, I've sent over the coordinates for the scene. Just look for our staff members when you get there.
Oh, how could this happen?
This is a little weird
We've
being
been
back
waiting
in Valley
so long
4
for Miss Lino.
for a
We
quest.
have to find her. Whatever it takes.
Guess they want to make sure that we don't forget Valley 4 exists.
Hello, I'm Aaron, the liaison. I assume Kaden has already briefed you?
Please tell us exactly what happened when she disappeared.
According to witness statements from the staff, Miss Lino's vehicle suddenly broke down out of nowhere. Miss Lino mentioned she was feeling a bit lightheaded and wanted to stay behind to rest. After that, everyone else stepped out of the vehicle. By the time the repairs were finished, everyone realized Miss Lino had simply vanished. We spent ages scouring the perimeter, but there was still no sign of her.
She's ditching work. Let her have a break.
We're operating under the assumption that Miss Lino was abducted, though we lack any concrete evidence to prove it. It's possible we missed some small detail, but we only have so many boots on the ground.
Looks like we're gonna need more hands. Edmund, I'm heading out to round up some of the workers I can trust. What about you? Coming with? All right, let's stay in touch.
There's a scent lingering in the air. It's strikingly similar to that bottle of perfume I just found, but not quite the same. Traces of some arts. I should have Fiona look into this.
Edmund, after analyzing the local environmental data, we've confirmed that the scent is indeed a residue from an Originium art. Based on your description, it's highly probable that the caster is the same individual who abducted Miss Lino.
Lino abducted herself. That's what I'm betting on.
Yes, I've synced the relevant data to your terminal. Just activate the scanning function and you'll be able to track the signature. Edmund, the synchronization is complete. You may now proceed with this. And these are the residual traces of Originium arts. Keep following this trail. We'll find the perpetrator behind those arts.
Okay. Yeah, this is 100% Lino herself. She's not kidnapped, she's literally ditching work. Took an interesting flight trail. She had a... yeah, that's a very interesting flight trail.
Nearby?
Lino! Her design is really pretty. I'll give her that. I'm still not too convinced on her battle kit. She definitely barred. Like if just based on how her kit is working, she is very much a bard in OG Arknights terms. can't, for now, I can't really say if she's better or worse than Sora.
Thank goodness you're here. You'll definitely help Lino out this time too, won't you? Of course we do. When we first met, Lino was only this tall. You used to pat my head all the time back then, remember? Huh? Don't tell me. No way.
Yeah, we don't know shit.
How could you be so cold? To actually pretend you don't even recognize Lino? It's just too much.
Did you get the news that I have amnesia?
Even if you're just joking, I won't forgive you so easily.
You'd think everyone would have known by now that I have
Just
amnesia.
playing a prank? Fine. After all, in this whole world, you're the only one who's never lied to Lino. So, just this once. The next step is obviously...
A show? Oh, magical transformation! Nice. Nope, there we go. We're getting kidnapped.
Up we go!
Goodbye!
We should have lost them by now, right? Sorry. I was in a rush. That's why... Anyway, where are we, Endman? Are we safe now?
I don't know, are we? Hello, Yuki. Welcome in.
That's a relief. I can finally...
Nope.
Miss Lino?
Ooh, we got a starstruck fan.
You really are Miss Lino! Please, would it be okay if I took a photo with you?
Don't let her
Is
down.
she gonna say no? I hope she says yes. Even if the photo's too much, just a couple more words would be enough. Oh no. I'm so nervous.
Twinkle, twinkle! Before we take the photo, could you tell me your name?
What? My name? A photo? Yes, of course! My name is Grace, and I've been following you since forever, Miss Lino. I really, truly love your songs. I've been listening to so many of them on loop. No, I mean, all of them. I've been listening to all of them on loop.
There's no rush. Just take your time and tell me.
Okay. I really love your performances too. You're literally dazzling every single time you're on stage.
wonderful as you, Grace, makes Lino the luckiest girl in the world.
Miss Lino.
Endman! Could you snap a photo of us? Use this camera right here.
How convenient.
I knew I could count on you, Endman. You better make sure you capture me at my absolute cutest. Wow! This looks amazing! Let's see, where should I sign? Right here. Perfect. Now it's all yours.
Oh, thank you so much, Miss Lino. Thank you.
I'm surprised she hasn't passed out yet.
Glad you liked it. It's our little secret, okay? Promise you won't tell anyone I'm hanging out here, Grace.
Yes, my lips are sealed. I'll see you at the concert, Miss Lino. I promise.
It feels pretty good to make a cute fan's day every once in a while. Alright, time to keep...
Time to be honest.
Agency people? I was just...
Totally trying to get a break.
I guess nothing gets past you, Endman. It's all because of those big meanies. Actually, I was never kidnapped. It was all a desperate escape from Brady Mining. They're the real villains pulling the strings behind everything.
Okay.
Yeah, they've had the agency in a chokehold for ages, working me to the bone every single day. And they're totally weaponizing Lino's fans just to scalp those concert tickets for crazy prices. I can't live like this anymore. I'm done being their little puppet on a string, just doing whatever they demand. That's why I had to get out. Don't you worry. I've had a master plan in the works for ages.
Do tell.
I'm gonna do it right here. A solo concert for anyone who just wants to vibe with the music.
Just nothing fancy, nothing professionally produced, just up there. I see.
Exactly. If I want to break free from the agency and make sure everyone can actually enjoy my performance, a totally DIY solo show is the only way to go. If a big shot like the Endman gets behind me, this indie breakout is a guaranteed success. I've been waiting forever for a lucky break like this. A big-hearted person like the Endman wouldn't mind me keeping a tiny bit of necessary secrecy, right?
Trying to be all cutesy.
You'll help me out, right, Endman?
Lamau.
I'll just tag along and see what she's up to.
Interesting. Yep, I knew that was a lie. We've never met Lino at all, so yeah, we do not know her before or after the, well, we know her after the amnesia, but we've never known her at any point before the amnesia.
Where?
Let me think where to even start.
There sure is a lot of that. Wow, they actually just beat up.
I haven't really thought that far ahead. Most
Yeah,
of this
they
just
sure are
popped
giving
into
her
my
a
head
lot of
second ago. There's
expression,
one problem I still haven't
expressive
solved.
animated.
Performance I want everyone
You know what I
in
mean.
Valley 4 to have a chance to see this show.
A lot of effects.
So I don't want to just park it in some boring, fixed venue like those stuffy corporate gigs. But Valley 4 is just so huge. It's not like I can just teleport from one side to the other the second I finish a set.
I can. I'm the only person who can use the teleporters.
Wait, in the sky? How would that even... Wait. The sky? A flying performance? That might actually work! So, if we're actually doing this, we're gonna need a prime spot to take off from. Where would be just right? Let me think. Oh, Edmund, I got it. Come on, follow me.
Alright, where are you taking us?
Thank goodness their proposal listed several prime performance spots in Valley 4. I've got it all locked in just by looking once.
Oh, bomb time.
Huh? What's all this? Lino's perfect stage is totally buried. This place is absolutely perfect. Even the breeze feels so fresh. Taking off from here is gonna be amazing. Ta-da! Check out my custom-made flight rig. It's my secret weapon for pulling off those stunts on stage, and it lets me soar just like this.
The very use of those legs, it makes me think of two things. Infinite Stratos and Alice Gear Aegis.
spots probably won't even compare to this one. Maybe I could get someone to build me a platform, though time might be tight. What am I gonna do? This is all messed up.
Like, won't you please help me, Endman? You're totally not hiding anything.
The takeoff is the opening act. It's like the most important part. I want everyone to see Lino at her absolute brightest. There's no way I'm giving up on the perfect plan this easily. If only there was something, you know, that could give Lino's co-star a little extra kick.
What was your co-star? Your feet?
Huh? The Endman's friends? They must be super impressive too! Let's go, let's go!
Andre.
Looks like it's time to pay Andre another visit. I hope he's ready.
To make sure we don't get caught, I guess.
Quick touch-up. Now, they add the new track to the...
Okay, now if we're asking for a mechanical touch-up, Yvonne would be a much better fit for Lino, considering, you know, girly pop.
Hello there. So you're the legendary super genius friend the Endman was talking about?
Who is? Wait, hang on. Isn't she that girl from the posters? The one on all the... That's the one! Lino! Wait, aren't you supposed to be prepping for that big charity concert? What are you doing way out here?
Long story short, our kind-hearted Endman decided to help me make a little dream come true. But you see, to pull it off, I'm gonna need a booster that can send Lino flying way, way higher.
Oh, a booster. Even greater heights. Now you're speaking my language. What exactly are we looking for here? Exactly what I was thinking. My prototype for low-altitude propulsion has been gathering dust for 6 months, but now it'll get its moment to shine. Of course, but to reach the altitude you're asking for, the booster is going to put a serious strain on the user. The safety risks are nothing to sneeze at. How about considering lowering the power just a bit? Though the height...
Not a chance! It just wouldn't mean anything that way. To pull off the most unforgettable, sparkling performance, taking a tiny bit of risk once in a while is totally worth it.
I hope she's thinking.
All right. I love that spirit. Since you put it that way, I'll stick to the original...
Because it really doesn't feel like she's thinking. It's a building montage.
Yeah, there's absolutely nothing more important than a perfect performance to Lino. Endman, you definitely get it, right? So, Endman,
Something doesn't
aren't you
feel
just
quite
a
right.
little bit moved by how brave Lino's being?
What are you looking for from us, Lino?
Wait, seriously? Aren't you supposed to tell me how amazing I am and look at me with total admiration right now?
A little tear.
Is that so? Well then...
She's trying to use all of her charm on us, but it's not working. Now, I forget the name of the species, but it's definitely Sarkaz. She's similar to Nymph. Especially with the horns. But she's supposed to be the type of race that eats emotions. So, it's clearly not working on on Endman.
All done. Whew. Once I'm through with the final tweaks, I'll have it shipped straight to your launch site, or whatever you call it.
Wow! Thank you so much! I knew I could count on you, being a friend of the Endman.
Whew. Don't mention it. It's all in a day's work. Really?
Thank you both, Endman. With this, it feels like I'm one step closer to that perfect, special stage in my heart. It's wonderful. Endman, could Lino also see the message? Unexpected equipment malfunction? They'd actually use such a flimsy excuse for a delay just to avoid canceling? So they even emphasize that I'm in peak condition to keep the fans anticipating? And they added more ticket channels on top of that? But what? They even plan to sell limited signed merch? I haven't signed a single thing! Aren't they afraid the fans will find out and report them? It's just... This is just the usual trick from the agency's higher-ups. They know how much I care about the fans who came for me. I've compromised so many times in the past, just to keep everyone happy. Still refusing to give up? Do they really think this young lady is that easy to handle? This time, I'll make sure they learn their lesson.
She seems to be a little cuckoo.
Anyway, I don't want to be their puppet anymore. I have to stop them from deceiving my fans any longer.
Hello, Tuck.
Well, of course. I'll keep working hard to prepare for my own solo performance. Once I officially announce the show, no one will fall for their tricks anymore. Oh, right! I just thought of the perfect spot for the landing site. Endsman, come, let's check it out.
This is Lino, the new character introduced into Endfield. We know absolutely nothing about her. She's an idol, that's all we can say. Also, oh, I just realized that there's a message from
Even
YouTube.
though I've had to make compromises, I still put a lot of thought into the quality of the performance. Those important folks always like to hide
Yuki.
their true intentions. But once you figure out the key, the
Womp
outcome
womp.
surprisingly
Womp.
easy to
You
talk
womp to my womp.
That's when any new equipment requests I sneak in get approved right away. No one even asks about the cost. What happened? What's going on here?
Help arrived? Never mind us. Watch out for those Angeloi.
Huh? Angeloi?
Oh.
Endman, could you please help them?
Already on it.
Wait, Endman, what about me? Huh? Huh? I'm not good at this sort of thing, really.
Clearly, your character trial wasn't that active.
Oh, whatever. It's time you all witness the power of the invincible, dazzling, all-rounder idol!
Yeah, Lino, you're actually not that. Lino decides to fight. Battlefield Ultimate, apply vulnerability stacks and enemies. Yeah. Put her in this day, and then we switch to our actual DPS.
No second chance.
Don't blink! The star is rising! Down! Don't force yourself!
Yeah, Lino definitely provides healing on her ultimate first.
Time to fight. Let's cross out these.
No second chance.
Ready to strike star.
Yeah, it looks like for the sake of this demonstration, our ultimate gauge, it really is filling up a lot. I can't tell if this is Lino's ability or if it's part of the demo, but yeah, the ultimate is filling up really fast.
Good work, everyone. It's finally over. So, what do you think, Endman? Was my little performance just now pretty spectacular?
She's certainly something The only thing I could do is call her a bard. That's really how she works. She's got a little bit of HP treatment and gives buffs. And so, yeah, she's a bard. A full-blown bard. A bard class in Endfield is
Lino is
very
an
interesting.
invincible and all-rounder idol, after all. Handling unexpected situations like this is just another part of Lino's charm.
Whew.
Whoa, Endman, Miss Lino, thank you both for saving everyone.
No, we just wanted to take one last look before leaving. That place over there is where we used to work.
Yeah, but we're moving to Alloy Carrot. We'll sign the formal transfer agreement the day after tomorrow, and then we're off.
The transfer agreement? Is it with Brady Mining Group?
Uh-huh. They're offering really good benefits. I heard Miss Lino's performance got postponed. So, I guess we won't get to see it.
Who'd have thought we'd get the chance to meet you in person? Can't say we have too many regrets now.
Maybe don't decide just yet, or maybe...
We're already behind everyone else quite a bit. Miss Lino, best of luck with your performance in advance. Even if we can't be there, we'll still be cheering you on.
What?
That's right. Lino is so lucky.
Story
to
is
meet everyone
going
here.
okay.
There's a little gift Lino would like to give you all.
Lino sure is
Oh, is
pushy in a
this
way.
an invitation to your concert?
I'm not sure how I feel about her character right now.
Everyone must come, okay? Lino really hopes to see you all there. Twinkle, twinkle. Yay!
Haruka so far is definitely a better idol. And Sora is the OG.
Don't worry, Miss Lino. We'll definitely be there.
Should we still go check out the mining camp later?
Nah, let's not. The place is probably swarming with fans buying merch by now. Better stay out of the crowd.
Sora's #1 bard.
The way you brought that up out of nowhere, you almost gave me a heart attack.
I mean, yeah, Sora is the OG bard. Though Sculptor definitely performs better
Of course. Thinking on your
for
feet is a
survivability
must for a
reasons.
perfect idol, and Lino has to do it even better than anyone else. I almost went off track.
Oh, you don't have Sculptor?
Check out the landing
It's okay.
site. Wouldn't want anything else to go wrong after all.
I think even Teresa feels like a better bard than her. I mean, unless you're a big fan of the Abyssal Hunters, yeah, it's not a
Absolutely
must.
the perfect landing spot I had in mind. Great. Now I'm sure we can make it.
Teresa is welfare, and she does just as well. A little more DPS-y than Sculptor, but
I know all about that.
still
transfer
works pretty well.
agreement you mentioned. There are actually some hidden clauses in it. The problems won't surface until they start working at the new location. I just wish they could think it over a bit more. At least not rush into making a choice, you know? Kinda like a friend of mine.
Yeah, she's pretty good for a welfare.
That's all in the past now. Anyway, even if they still decide to leave in the end, I want to give them a performance that shines brighter than ever. And leave everyone with a memory beautiful enough to cherish. But you know, if I can make them change their minds, or better yet, make the company
If only you had another team slot to put her in. I mean, imagine you have a better healer than Teresa to use, because Teresa's just kind of a little bit of a niche use case sometimes. She's not one that you would always put in.
Time for a massive promotion of my solo concert, of course. I just posted a teaser on my personal site. Huh? Why is it being
Yeah, when you have Monster and Haruka. Haruka is king for healing.
Let me think. What we need is a way for more people to hear my voice.
As long as Haruka, like, stays alive long enough for you to, like, get her unlimited skill up and running, then yeah, she's always gonna be a prime choice. But if it's in a situation where DPS is faster than she can activate her skills, or even live for that matter, then that's when Haruka struggles. Yeah, skill 3 is interesting as well, because it plays with the weights. So she's a little bit of the weightless niche. Maybe even pair her with Huliak and see how far the bubbles fly. Angie, I haven't played with Angie in a while. I'm not a big fan of Angie because she doesn't attack when her guild isn't active.
The agency happens to be selling my merch on site,
So sometimes I feel like she's more of a dud than she is useful.
Based on how the company usually
But
operates,
once we get Anti-Alter,
those bodyguards
that'll
will track me
change.
back if I know
Anti-Alter's gonna be so great.
But with the Endsman here, even a few dozen more bodyguards won't be able to catch me.
Where the hell is this girl gonna perform? I don't know. She's gonna be in every Kingdom Come, I guess.
The most amazing performances always come with a challenge. No one knows that better than I do. Oh, just in case, though, let's make a little more.
Oh yeah, for
preparation
sure.
before we head out.
Cause like the first thing that I saw from Anti-Alter was her. I think it was her skill 3. She gets that increased range, and she's basically moving over the entire map. Like, bruh, we have operators that teleport, and now Angie just straight up flies. Like, she's global without her skill saying that she's global.
Stay sharp. Joel and the others mentioned someone might have spotted Miss Lino.
Miss Lino? If we actually run into her,
A 10
what should
skill?
we-
Or a negative
Take her
10
straight
skill?
to Mr. Winston. Didn't I drill that into you during the emergency training?
Sorry, sir. I thought our priority was to ensure Miss Lino's safety.
Her safety is important, yes. But what matters more is his concert.
Yeah.
He made it clear.
Oh, A-10 is a funny
Spare
military aircraft.
We have to
Oh,
bring her
I see.
before the
I
deadline
see. I see. I see. I see.
Understood?
I see the connection
sir.
now.
I expected a crowd.
I get the gist of what you meant now.
This is way more people than I imagined.
I don't know what we're doing.
Lino's not the kind of girl who gives up easily. With this many people, it's the perfect chance to boost our promotion. Oh, right. Edmund, the broadcast station you mentioned... Alright, let's go then. We have to get the promotion done before they find me.
Lino's trying to start her own concert, that's all we know. And she's basically trying to start her own concert against management's wishes. Because management already has this big ass concert. But yeah, she basically wants to go indie, yeah, basically. I think it's more like, I'm tired of doing concert management's way. Let me do a concert my way. I'm tired of being an idol for the business. I want to be an idol for the fans. Right, that type of thing.
Huh? Drop the ball? What are you talking about? What? You saw her?
Crazy.
There's a whole crowd. I absolutely cannot get caught. How should we distract those two?
Yeah, now we're really playing a stealth mission just to get her to the scuff broadcasting station. I don't know why she's trying to avoid like all the stuff that is like already technically what do I wait for? Oh, I see. We just had to kill the light from the other side. Okay, Lino, run for your life.
Yay! That's our Endman.
What's the next obstacle?
Should be safe over here now.
Nope, you are not safe.
Still too exposed. Let's find somewhere safer. There are guards around here too. If they see us, it's game over. Hensman, mind scouting ahead for a safe spot? I'll wait for your signal.
Wait for the guards to turn.
You reckon that big guy will come this way? No way he can see us. Hensman, doesn't this feel like hide and seek?
Really is hide and seek. We're on a stealth mission right now.
Cole, don't you get it? Once we sign this transfer agreement, we can finally work in Alloy Carrot. No more worrying about new uniforms or new equipment. I might even get a decent night's sleep for once.
But Aiden, can't we just wait a little longer? I've heard things about some pretty shady rumors.
Wait if you want, but I'm not missing this. This is our shot at a better life. Who'll be responsible if we pass it up?
Yeah, Aiden's got a point. Sorry, Cole.
I hope they're not getting into trouble.
This budget has gone way over, and profits haven't budged. This is on you. All those rented equipment upgrades were your idea.
Just a moderately successful idol, and you dare to try negotiate with us? Don't overestimate your importance. You really think you're irreplaceable?
Miss Lino, don't waste your time on those fans. You still have 10 scheduled appearances, 2 program invites, and 4 ad endorsement events lined up next.
The truth is, life doesn't always get better. We just keep convincing ourselves that there's no other choice anyway. It's nothing. Just some old memories that slipped back in. I didn't even know you back then.
Out comes the truth.
So, there's no need to dwell on it. Even Lino herself stopped caring about it a long time ago. Yes, this spot should be safe. Thanks
And
for
now
your
we're
help,
controlling Lino.
Huh? I'm not sad. Just realizing that some things stay the same no matter where you go. To live just a little bit better, everyone's heart ends up tarnished with a layer of gray. I don't like it.
Imagine I just fall off the
I don't
cliff
wanna
right
stand
now.
by and let things just keep going this way.
Ooh,
That's
pretty.
right,
Star
watch the
shower.
star. The brightest one in the entire sky. To shine a light on all kinds of hearts and let them show their truest colors. And that's what it really means to shine.
Wait, Miss Lino? Why are you here? Are you... Oh, I see. You're filming a reality show, right?
Damn, that's your conclusion?
Right. It's a very special show. And you'll help us keep it a secret, won't you? Now, tell me, how many big dudes in sunglasses are over there? They're all part of the crew for the show.
Let me think. 1, 2, 3, 4. There are 4 of them. Aren't the crew members supposed to be that scary?
Guess we'll have to wait a bit. Oh, right!
Ah, compito.
Could you tell me your name, sweetheart?
My name is Isaac.
Alright, Isaac, stay right here for a little while, okay? Just in case the crew tries to catch us.
What? Why are they gonna catch Miss Lino?
Oh, it's nothing. Just part of the show's game. Don't worry about it.
No way! I'll distract them. That way, Miss Lino can find a way to escape.
Man, people really are willing to do whatever they want for her.
Hey, mister! Will you
you please play with me?
Kid, we're working right now. No time to play.
Can't let Isaac's gesture be for nothing. Endman, let's go before... play with me! Please! Play with me!
What's with all the noise, kid? Go play at home. Don't bother us.
Safe.
So scary. But no. Isaac will protect Miss Lino.
Huh? Miss Lino? Kid, you've seen her?
No, I mean, I didn't.
I knew it. Luke, you and Jim head to the other side. Marquez and I will check where this kid came from. Focus on closing the perimeter first. Under no circumstances are we to use force on the target.
Well, diversion successful.
I'm glad they didn't give Isaac a hard time. If we get the chance, I'd love to tell him in person that he helped us out big time. Our little brave hero. That must be the broadcast station over there, right? Let's go! Time to grab our Star of Victory.
Yeah, announce yourselves on the broadcast and then immediately kid out. Because this is going to give away our position right away.
Twinkle, twinkle. Everyone in Valley 4, let me hear your hearts. This is your most perfect, most adorable Lino.
Miss Lino!
I have something super, super important to announce. So, make sure you listen closely, everyone.
It's coming from the broadcast
She's
station.
over there!
Go, go, go!
Lino will be holding a totally unprecedented, brand new solo concert right here in Valley 4. This time, Lino will bring the brightest light in the world to everyone who loves her, to shine on every wandering heart.
Get to the point, Lino.
You absolutely have to come, or Lino will be really, really sad. But I'm sure that won't happen, because just like how Lino loves each and every one of you, I know you all love Lino too, right? That's the end of Lino's invitation. Be sure to keep an eye on Lino's official page from now on. Let's meet again on stage, everyone. Endman, hold Lino's hand tight this time too, okay?
Time to fly.
Did we shake them all off? With that done, I can wrap up the last few preparations, and the grand Lino concert will be ready to go. Huh? Endman, why do you have that look on your face? Huh?
think we established this. She literally said it out loud. And only now you're elaborating on it?
You really are something, Endman. This is the first time I've ever felt like I just can't keep something hidden. That's right.
Yeah, you... Lino, you are a cheeky species.
I hate how they use my concerts to promote the company. Just so they can
Well,
poach
at least you're
talent
not as
from the
poisonous as
WST.
Virtuosa.
It's happened so many times before.
People can actually listen to your music without getting delirious. And nervous impairment. Or, yeah, necrosis.
I never wanted any part of those scams. Of course, if anyone wanted to work in the cities where I perform because they were genuinely inspired by me, I'd welcome that wholeheartedly. Anyway, I just want to use this chance to turn the tables on them once. Host a solo concert I've always wanted, be the most successful, and make it easier to go independent later. Endman, would you think Lino was being a little too much?
Oh, man, I keep yawning.
Truthfully, I've wanted to teach those higher-ups a lesson for a long time now. I was just waiting for the right opportunity.
So far, this story isn't feeling... It's not really grabbing me as much as the prior character stories. Like, Rosie's was decently fun. Wolfguard's was actually intriguing.
And the exact kind of person
Surtur's still remains to be my favorite.
Your help, even if it's just in name alone,
just because it touches up on the Reconvener and the flashbacks to like OG Arknights.
Right?
Camille's story wasn't that bad either, because we got to see a little bit of OG Arknights through him as well.
Even had a friend of Seshka help investigate. I learned
But Lino,
so much about
something
you.
just feels missing.
Also that if the chance ever came to meet you, no matter what it took, I could get your attention and help. But you're not quite the Endman I imagined. From the very first time we met, even though the stories made you out to be so extraordinary, being around you feels much more like being with an ordinary person. You step in to help when you see someone in trouble, and you listen.
You really wanted, you really expected to meet pre-amnesic Endman?
Wasn't honest, and after all my attempts to get help, you still stand
You're
by
a little
me.
late for that.
You really are a strange one. Perhaps it's because you're such a strange one that I just can't seem to open up. Otherwise, how could someone as perfect and adorable as Lino get read so easily?
I think you're pretty easy to read. You're very expressive. That's the word I'm looking for.
But about all the shady things the company's
Very
done,
animated.
that wasn't a lie, was it? Besides, I was really just curious to see what you were planning to do.
That is so close to her kiss.
You were definitely mocking me behind my back.
Seeing how you truly cared about people you'd never even met? Whether it was Grace, Isaac, or those UWST workers thinking about leaving. That's why I decided to keep helping you. When you're admired and looked up to like that, you can't help but want to live up to it. To do something for them. I understand that feeling all too well. Plus,
hi Brad,
just
welcome
helping
in.
everyone in your own way.
playing through a new character story. I think
Still, you're pretty terrible.
it doesn't feel like this quest is gonna go on for that much longer. It feels like we're kind of hitting the climax.
Absolutely have to pay full attention to Lino's performance.
Yeah, I think this performance might end the quest. But after this, I'll be able to get into the polls.
I promise you won't be disappointed. After all,
Also, yeah, I think I'm doing okay. I'm a little tired. I keep yawning. But I did work pretty hard today.
Edmund, something urgent. I just moved the booster to the launch site you mentioned, and now a group of landbreakers has shown up, heading right toward it.
Oh no, not the landbreakers.
they couldn't be after the booster, could they? I've got a bad feeling about this. Let's go check it out first.
They're after our technology.
There's still a lot of crew members in that area, right? We can't let those LPs run wild.
Okay, so we are having our concert in this platform. Okay.
Wanna die? Get lost!
You have no idea what you're up against. Let this perfect idol show you what she's really made of. Time to spark joy in every heart. Take this. Take another.
Oh, here comes the big guy.
Your end awaits.
Ow. Gotcha. Ow.
Good. Yay! A dazzling victory! Even in battles I'm not used to, I can still shine. No need. I've been in way worse situations before. This time... I mean, it was a teeny bit tough. Thanks to the Endsman...
She's really trying her best to put up a very brave image.
Really? Well, the Endsman is still way more... Oh!
Yeah, how do you even see me?
Watch. That way, if anything unexpected happens, we can handle it right away.
Lino. Lino.
Perfect! I'll use the time to put the finishing touches on the performance, too.
Fiona, please send an anonymous letter to Brady Mining Group for me. And make sure to include the investigative materials I sent you.
machine isn't all that hard once you get the hang of it. All set. Why do you only praise others? Say something nice about Lino too.
Now she's definitely... She wants attention. She does, but she also doesn't want people to see her in any other way.
You're really something, Endman. I knew you'd say that. Watch.
Yeah, she's very suspicious. That's pretty cool.
Leaving behind all the chains they made, standing where truth is shining unafraid, hearing my name among all the voices again, and this is the moment where it all begins. Is it truth or all a lie? Can you see through my disguise? Will you stay and spot
That's a nice song. Nice and soft.
or will you slip away into the shade?
So, how does it feel to get a sneak peek up close? That's a privilege reserved just for the Endman. I promise, the real show will be way beyond this. When the time comes, Endman, I won't let your eyes leave me for a single second.
As long as you don't give me necrosis, we'll be fine. Nice cutscene time.
Before we jet and hit the ground running, before we let that engine roar, I already feel both our heartbeats thumping. Ain't got a choice of who I'm becoming. I gotta voice my vision where we're light as the breeze, and we're freer than free. Come on now, follow my lead. There's no limit how far we can soar, so right along our story unfolds. And this is how it begins, a single anthem I sing. We're gonna be there side by side and touch every cloud as we fly. No need for making a wish.
Really tossed us a music video.
And way above the diamond skies, yes, anyone can see that we're the brightest stars. It's you, it's me, in all of the hills and colors we dream. With you, I'm free, alive as can be.
Very nicely animated. Song is okay.
Endman, we just received a response from Brady Mining Group. They expressed their gratitude for the valuable reminder. They mentioned they'll address the issues within their subsidiary, Pantalosian Entertainment, and asked the sender to rest assured. Huh. So the materials you sent were evidence of the agency's violations? No wonder they backed off so fast.
Nice. So we passively fixed Lino's agency corruption.
that Idol's concert would be that amazing. I'd never seen anything like it before. The whole crowd was glued to it last night.
That's Lino, Talos 2's rising star, the morning star of La Fantoma. Oh, we're so lucky this concert happened.
Isaac, Mom and Dad don't have to move anymore. And you don't have to give away any of Miss Lino's collectibles.
Actually, awesome! I want to see more of Miss Lino's shows from now on.
Don't worry, I'm sure we will. Mom and Dad will take you to see her next time.
And then, fancy meeting you here again! You saw yesterday's special performance too, right? Wasn't it incredible? That new song was absolutely amazing.
Now I'm curious as to what her other songs sound like.
Oh, I really wish I could thank Miss Lino. After last night's performance, an anonymous donor contributed a substantial amount of funding for Valley 4's development. Whoever that kind soul is, they must have been moved by Miss Lino's performance and felt a connection to Valley 4. How generous of them. With this donation, both supplies and facilities will see a significant upgrade. Now the workers can live a little better, stay and work with peace of mind, without feeling pressured to leave for other cities.
I wonder, could it be?
Enman, if you ever have the chance to meet Miss Lino, could you pass along our gratitude to her?
Lino left a note saying she would wait for me around here. Let's take a look.
Oh, thank you for the hydrate and stretch.
Are you really planning to terminate your contract with the agency? As your manager, I respect your decision, of course. But as a fan, I'm just so heartbroken.
Aw, poor manager.
Alrighty, Cordelia. My ace sound engineer. Okay. We'll still see each other. I'm just ending the contract. Not leaving Fantoma for good.
But I'm just really upset. Even though I vouched for you, the bosses just wouldn't budge. They kept saying, it's what the higher-ups want. I even managed to negotiate that witching hour endorsement for you. If things hadn't gone wrong, the contract would have been signed next month. But then...
Oh man, poor manager.
Talking to. Don't worry, Cordy. Opportunities like that will come back to me sooner or later.
Okay. Anyway, I'll always support you, Miss Lino. No matter where you go and perform, I wish you the very best.
Time to get serious.
Now that you're indie, time to look at your indie funds. Quarterly income and expenses, okay. You got 6 million and 200,000. Daily expenses, okay. Rehearsals, construction. The contract termination fee. Oh, donations. Oh, the donation to the... Yeah, she took a she put in a hefty donation. Are you sure you wanted to donate that much? So, 6,200,000. And she's in the red. She currently has a balance of 255. Wow.
What? How did we end up in the red? We actually lose that much?
Maybe you shouldn't have donated so much. Because it seemed to be most of your money went into the donation.
Ensman, were you looking for me?
Yeah, now she's broke.
Of course it was. After all that preparation and putting my best into it, it had to be. No need for that. Giving my absolute best to every fan is just part of being the perfect idol. Of course not! Anyway, even though the agency wants to keep things quiet for now and not announce the contract termination, my upcoming tour plans are probably going to be hit pretty hard. Though, the higher-ups didn't even tack on extra penalties for breaking the contract. I had so many backup plans ready too. Did Winston finally grow a conscience? What am I supposed to do now? Well, about that, there was a little hiccup. If the Endsman doesn't help and offer some shelter, Lino might just end up stranded in the wild.
You really should not have donated so much. Maybe a 2 million donation would have been generous enough. 4 million? You really should have thought about how much you were donating. And maybe then you would not have been in the red.
Well, I'm hoping for the Endsman to back me up. But, you know, to make things look a bit more legit, I figure I should at least go through the motions, like joining Endfield. So, Endman, great idea, right? After all, Endfield doesn't have its own idol brand yet, does it?
She's totally sweating.
That reaction was way too calm! Shouldn't you be more surprised? More excited? Just you wait. One day, I'll make you completely surrender to the radiance of perfect little Lino. I swear it on the name of Dio!
True. Yeah, you swear it on the name of your species, basically. Yeah, no, you're not gonna... the Endman is dumb. So, yeah, you're not brainwashing us anytime soon.
Nothing! So, does that mean you can take me to Dijon now? I've been super curious about that place.
Leaving behind all the chains they made. Standing where truth is
No, another BGM.
Hearing my name among all the voices again. And this is the moment where it all begins.
Anyway, looking forward to working with you from now on. Endsman?
Can you see
Well, okay. Yeah, that's it. That's her quest. Okay. Yeah, I don't know. Something about that felt like it was missing. Like, I guess we learned a bit about her character, but it also felt quite rushed. That was barely 2 hours. Well, my only thoughts about her is that she's a bard. And she'll give people just a little bit of a buff. Well, now that that's happened, we can do some pulls. Let's double check her kit here. And this basically gives the HP treatment. Gives a little damage. Combo skill gives a little bit of HP treatment. And more ultimate energy. Let's see your battle skill. Gives the entire party an attack boost. And grant continuous HP treatment to operators within range. But it didn't feel like you were healing for a lot. And then there's her basic attack. Her basic attack is whatever. Let's see here. Check your tree. You are a mood drop in the reception and a mood regen to the Nexus. Nice. Okay. I can pop you in the Nexus. Have you gain trust. I skipped Arcane for this. Let's see if we're lucky. At the bare minimum, we're pulling 60 to get the Dozier. Cause that Dozier will help for next banner. Nothing yet. That's 2. Oh, here we go. At 3. Though we can skip it. I don't like the look of this. If I can skip it, then I don't know.
Reporting for
I can't remember if being able to skip it was a good was a bad thing. Like an indicator of a dupe.
Catcher.
Who we have? Ah, well, we're good. Never mind. We're fine.
Cutest super idol of Talos 2? Is there any special treatment for
We got her on 30. Okay.
Oh, you are still so...
Very nice. Sure, I'll rate you later. Okay, we got her on 30. But we're not done because I gotta make sure that I get the Dozier for next banner. So we're still going to 60. We have our free pull here. Nothing on this. Okay, 3 more for the Dozier, and then we're good. 2. Three. And no more. We're done. Doju acquired. Now, weapon. And thank God I didn't get an off-rate spook. Cause I swear, if I had gotten arcane after skipping her banner, I would have been like, damn. Alright. We definitely have a lot. Let's see how many it takes for us to get her weapon. Oh, 4 gold. A lot of 5 stars in this one. Okay. 1, 2. Another 4 5 stars. Wow. That is a lot of gold. Right, number 3. Another 4, but with the 6 star. Damn. Alright. I hope we win. Ah, Jet. We got Jet. Wrong spear. Alright, this is number 4. There we go. There's the dud pull. The single 5 star. Man, the weapons are always so much harder to get to the character. Why? And I am just short. Just short of another pull. I can spare some, origiometry. So this makes number 6. There we go. This has to be it. Please. Don't make me hit max pity. Oh my god, another jet. 2 jets. Damn. I mean, it's a spear, but I don't think jet is a working spear for Lino. Actually, wait. Cast a battle skill, gain the art damage dealt. I mean, yeah, this is more of a DPS spear than anything. Lino's not gonna get any benefit from this because of how she works. Damn. Okay. It is going to make us hit pity. That is unfortunate. So, I think unfortunately for me, I may have to save up for the last 2 pulls here. Cause I can do it. I have the Ori geometry for it, but I also don't want to like waste my Ori geometry willy-nilly. It's very expensive. Okay, we'll do one more. That's it. I have to save for the last one. The last one is the pity, which is unfortunate, but it's manageable. Yeah, okay, we hit pity on her weapon. I'll just have to save up for it. This is fine. Alright then. I got a bajillion things of sanity potions to use by the end of this week as well. Oof. Oofda. I actually still have quite a bit of Orobel after the tickets. I guess I can pull a little bit more to get more Arsenal tickets. Cause unless I get a 6-star, it's not gonna give me enough to pull at least like another 3 times. But I definitely have some saving. Oh, uh-oh. I can't skip this. I actually cannot skip this. There's no skip button. Well, shit. Who is it?
Antar of OPSI 7 reporting for duty. I've studied Originium automation.
Okay, okay. And it is... Okay, Lino! P1! I did not expect that.
No? Oh.
Well, okay, as I was saying. Yeah, cool. Alright, here we go. That's more than enough. Here's your weapon, Lino. Went straight to weapon pity, but here it is. And we're done. I can save the rest of my currency for next banner. No idea who next banner is, but I am looking forward to soon.
Every breath and pulse of life.
I want the Sweebling. I hope the Sweebling is good.
Did you just call me? Are you looking
Okay.
for my company? What a stage entry! Are you sure I can't use it for my next concert?
Should be able to bump her up pretty quickly.
Missed opportunity.
They have a little over 1 million T-creds right now.
I expected a list of demands as long as my renewal contract.
Yeah.
This is actually...
There should be enough to get her up.
So, you're finally under my spell? I knew you'd come around.
Oh, she uses the Talos cap. I have exactly 8. Perfect.
Endfield ads? Is that all you focus on? What a stage entry! Are you sure I can't use it for my next concert?
Might as well. Instant E2. And then we trade this dusty spear. Oh, Jet still has matching stats for her. Interesting. So she can use Jet. Also, I think actually literally one more Jet and I have P5. Oh god. One more Jet for this weapon to become shiny. Damn. Yeah, Jet is not for you. Okay, I do not have the weapon upgrade materials to do that. I got to actually hunt for that. So I can do that later. Let's see here. After entering battle without her vocalist stance active, the first casting off the battle skill Dazzling Focus returns 25 additional SP. Effects of the attack boost granted increased it by 6%. That's actually pretty good. This is her first art. Interesting. Day when she defines the meaning of bedazzling perfection and brilliance that nobody can ever forget. Neat. P2 increases her treatment efficiency. P3 improves her cooldown. Increases HP and treatment. Reduces the cost of her ultimate. And then this gives even more of a overall buff. Not bad. She's playing Waka. Okay, I should... Actually, no, I'm not gonna have enough skill. Yeah, I'm not gonna have enough of these skill plants. I need to grow more plants. I have enough of the basic plants, at least. So I can get her up to the base stage, but I gotta get the other plants. I am low on materials. Oh boy. Now eventually get her trust up. Yeah. I can wrap up building her, when I can. Now, question is, who do I trade out in the electric tea?
Are you ready? The wildlands are filled with danger.
Cause Gilberta's great for the crowd control. We need Arglay for the SP generation. She's the vanguard. Perlica has good combo skill. I could trade Perlica out if I wanted to. I don't know. Should I? Choices.
Ready for a really long trip?
Yeah, I
Time
suppose
to
the
hit
choice is to
stage?
trade off the porters.
Wherever we go, I want to be the star that catches everyone's eye.
Yeah, Lino would have to be the thing that I'd pop first, let her skill buff up, but then kind of toy with everybody else. I'm really wondering if Sue's gonna be like a nature element or another electric element. I hope she fits into a team with Fangi though, cause then we could have matching dragons. She could be a mix of physical though too. Options. Sue doesn't feel like she would be. She doesn't feel like she'd be ice. I could see her being a mix of physical. Fire would be a very interesting choice with their color. She's gotta be nature or electric. Either way, I definitely I want her. I want that Sweebling. That's my most wanted character right now.
Did you just...
I still gotta make the pieces for this, cause I do have the chips and stuff, but this also needs heavy Shiranai. I haven't fully fixed my base to make stuff optimally. Yeah, I'll think about it. I gotta work on that anyways. There's a lot of things I can do, and it's a little daunting. I'll get there. Yeah, cool. Well, that's our idol. That's our bard. How much of a benefit is she gonna bring to the team? I do not know. But she is here. Electric support. I feel like she can be support in general, even with the electrification. Because she has electric in nature in her. But just having her around on that. On her basic skill. Still gives the team an attack buff. I feel like she could still be used in general. I'll figure it out. Also, hey Sin, welcome in. Yeah, we got a new idol.
Did you just come? Mic check complete. I'm ready to go.
Idol with mecha legs. I gotta get the materials to fully build her. I got her like halfway built right now. With what I have. There's a couple things I gotta mine out manually. And then obviously like essences and other stuff. New unit or a reprint? This is new. Lino just came out. I wanna say yesterday? She doesn't do much, in my opinion, because she is a buffer. She does increase team potential, but she doesn't do any work. And she doesn't do any more work than a bard would. So she is quite literally a bard. Yeah. The only other things I have to do in this game now are this new mini event and the new stages from the Umbra Monument. Yeah, you know, before we end stream today, let's check out what this mini event is. Let's check out what this event is.
To hit the stage?
I think they finally gave us the roguelike that we saw in the first beta. They definitely changed it up, but I think this is that roguelike. Yeah, they definitely changed this. But it is what I think it is.
I'm in the flow. Let's cross out these shower notes.
Oh, this is only level 15. Why am I not doing any damage to you? What am I supposed to do with you? Oh, I broke you. Oh wait, stomp. I'm dumb.
Okay, let's do this. Twinkle, twinkle. All very
I had to heavy attack. I'm dumb. They literally want you to stomp them. Wow, okay. I gotta read. Let's go right. Early multipliers, huh? Mission interrupted. Ah, because I ran out of time, huh? Interesting. So you basically keep going as long as you don't run out of time. That's a little difficult. This is going to be a little difficult to control. There's 20 days on this event, so yeah, I don't expect this to be that easy. It's definitely progressional. I have to run through this multiple times. Okay. Yeah, 3 days until new content release as well. So yeah, this is gonna be here for a while. It wasn't as much as I thought it would be. They did recycle the maps from that roguelike. I think the principle of the roguelike was better than this. Yeah, I want them to bring back that roguelike from the first beta. I want them to put integrated strategies into Endfield, actually. I want to see them do something like that.
And the skies look good. I shall rest well tonight.
Okay, yeah, so I am actually quite tired. And I did get the bulk of what I wanted to do today, covering the new character. So that's gonna be all for stream for me today. Thank you all for watching. Thank you all for lurking. And I will catch you guys next time on Thursday. I'm going to try the Arknights PC version, and we'll kind of fiddle around with it. There's also a new man dropping, so more gotcha. See you next time. Nyane.